Hello guys, it's your very favorite nurse Amy, back on your screen. How you all doing? For a minute there, you guys hadn't heard from me because I've been so busy. I have been busy trying to put my spa together. I've also been busy trying to take on clients. You all know I run promotions, special offers from time to time. And then talking about that, I really need assistance. Okay, so if you want to work part-time or you know someone that wants to, please hit me up 937-907-0177, or you can direct message me. So I'm here today just to show appreciation for every day. Every day is a gift. Remember, I tell you guys that celebrate every day. I just came off a powerful, lovely networking meeting, one-on-one meeting with someone I met recently, and I'm just grateful. And you guys have heard me talk about being grateful. Be grateful for little things, you know, the water you drink, the air you breathe, seasonal changes, and people you meet, you know. And I had just a lovely lunch with you know, a wonderful woman I just met, and I'm just grateful for her. I'm grateful for meeting her. If you have been following me on Glam Care Academy, my YouTube channel, or even here, any of my platform, actually, I always tell you guys about, if you're starting a business, one of the things to do is put yourself out there. You know, you have to leave your comfort zone and network with people, and that's something I've been trying to do, trying to network, because as you all know, I've been a nurse for about 22 years. This is my 22nd year and counting, and all I've done is a lot of, you know, nursing work. But when you're doing business, it's a totally different ball game if you're starting your own business. So one thing I share is my journey into the business world and the things that I'm learning. I'm ready to pass it on, and you can find that on my YouTube channel, which you will also find some trainings. I do many trainings on there. Some of you hit me directly, direct message me directly, and that's wonderful, that's good. Questions, let's see. I'm trying to remember some of the questions that was asked of me. Anytime I'm on here, I try to remember some questions, and I think one that someone had asked me was, what do I think about fat dissolves? So fat dissolves are one of those treatment options that we offer at Glam Care Body and Beauty Studio. Fat dissolves are good. They're not for everyone. You guys need to understand this. Every treatment that is offered is not for everybody, and what works for you might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for the other person, you know. So it depends on who your practitioner is. A treatment plan should be written for you, and even within that treatment plan, you can go through different options. Okay, so fat dissolves, the fat dissolves we use at our end are basically natural, because you already manufacture those fat dissolves in your body. So what we're doing is just amping it up. But this is the thing also, when you're doing fat dissolves, you have to make sure, because now you're breaking down even more fat, right? So it means every step of aftercare instructions, you have to follow it to a T. You have to be compliant, because then if you're not going to get the results you want. So you need to understand that. Fat dissolves are good. I do use fat dissolve, but then again, you have to qualify for that type of treatment. You know, I usually will do a consultation with you, which is based on your medical history or healthcare history, and look at the options that are good for you. There are different types of fat dissolves. Some are better for others than some, right? So even within treatment, I have been, and not just me, practitioners, sometimes we switch different types of fat dissolves. Now, fat dissolves, as the name says, they dissolve fat. You have topical fat dissolves, and then you have those that we have to inject into you. They all work. You know, I always tell people the surgery works as much as you would let it work. So it's the same thing when you're using non-invasive methods. You know, it's a good thing we are actually talking on this topic, because there are people right now. I do not offer injectables like for Botox. I don't do that, not yet, because that's something I'm going to set up. I'm in the middle of it's in the pipeline. So why do people go for Botox injections? Usually between 4 to 6 months. Some people 4, some people 6, some people later than that. Again, one size does not fit all. But why do people keep going for it? Because it's not a one and done. Even if you have surgery, there are people who have had facelifts, but they're still doing Botox. Why? Because you need to maintain. I keep telling people this. You've got to maintain. It's not one and done. You don't do that. Even if you did surgery, you have got to keep up maintenance. So fat dissolves are good. If you want to get into that, you can DM me, you can ask me questions, you know, below, or you can DM me, you know, email me, glamcareacademy@gmail.com. If you want to know more about fat dissolves. But I do use it in my practice, and it's producing marvelous results. Now, I'm actually going to start talking about the different services. I have before. I do it on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook. Sometimes I do Facebook Live. My Facebook, Glam Care Academy, or Nurse Amy. But I'm going to start talking about the different services, maybe specifically. I think someone actually also asked me about that. So I'm going to specifically start talking about picking out the different services and telling you what they are and who they can be for. Most of my services at Glam Care can be taken by everyone. Well, no, did I say everyone? Not everyone. As long as you have consultation, a comprehensive consultation, which sometimes I would, in a special, will give for free. But if you just want consultation for consultation, you can book that, and that's all we need to do, and you can get treatment even if it's not from me, from somebody else, but at least you do know things that are open to you, or things that you do qualify for. So if you want to know more about body contouring, you want to know more about body sculpting, non-invasive procedures and treatments, you want to know about teeth whitening, you want to know about vaginal rejuvenation, which I advertise as feminine intimate rejuvenation. I think that's how I put that, just to be delicate about it. And post-op care services. So one thing I do tell people, if you do want to go for surgery, it will be nice to come to a practitioner like me and get used to the services we offer. That way, when you're done with surgery, because I can tell you when you're done with surgery, you are going to need someone like me to help you sculpt and to help you get to your desired body goal. So again, if you have any questions, direct questions, ask me. But I just wanted to come here and just say, oh my God, networking is important, okay? Network. Also, on Glam Care Academy, this YouTube channel, you also find that I have been spotlighting people and their businesses, usually women. I mean, I don't mind spotlighting men too, but if you do want to be spotlighted, let me know. Either way, you know what I mean. And it's free to you. You know, it's just my way to support businesses, because, you know, one of the things that I have struggled with is visibility and marketing. And in any way I can help any business coming up, or even an older business, just to, again, different pairs of eyes, different demographic, different new people knowing your business, or reminding people of your business is always a good thing. So if it's something you're open to, something you want to do, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be in the same industry as me. You can be in any industry, and we just talk about what you do, what you offer. Talking about that, I'm also going to start featuring people that will talk specifically maybe to business people, you know, financial advisors, accountants, bookkeepers, something I think I use, you know, even marketing, social media and what have you. I'm going to start spotlighting and having people talk about that. So I hope you're having a lovely day. The weather is starting to change, even though the sun is out, but the weather is deepening a little bit. But every day is a gift. Be grateful, and be grateful. Just try. Just make it an everyday assignment. Just be grateful for one thing, and you realize before you know it, there's so many things you're grateful for. So until I come your way again, be kind, be grateful, and be safe. Take care.